What's up, YouTube? This is Widowmaker coming at you tonight, and I'm gonna give you my opinion on a product that I bought. I guess you could call it a product review or whatever. I bought it. I don't have sponsors. You know, if you want to sponsor me, please feel free to. This right here, I got an RCBS quick change. And believe it or not, I got this at Walmart. I got this along with the stand. They had it also at Walmart. The thing is, this was like 20 bucks, so I'm thinking it's like right around $100. Something like that. About 100 bucks, maybe 110 at the most. I can't remember exactly. Not all Walmarts are going to have that. Some Walmarts will carry reloading equipment and powders and primers and stuff like that. Not all Walmarts do it. I don't know why. I asked at one of my local Walmarts, and their reasoning was it's according to what zone you're in. So if anybody can dissect that, please let me know what that means. You know, that I don't get that. Area code, not area code, but zip code. I mean, depends on what zone you're in. It's beyond me. I don't work at Walmart. So if anybody works at Walmart and can explain that, leave a comment. Anyway, getting right to the matter. I'm going to drop you down for a second, so excuse the camera work. Alright. I know my bench is a little messy. I get that. I need to clean it, but I haven't. So, I guess get over it. Alright. Oh my gosh, my camera just screwed up again. Be right back. Alright guys, we're back after 20 minutes probably of screwing around with the settings. I still couldn't figure it out. Found the reset button. Put my camera to defaults, factory defaults. It's working now. I don't know what it was a setting. I fixed it before, and it was a focus setting or something. Zoom setting. I mean, it was like food bar. Everything was zoomed in when it was clear. I mean, y'all were clear up here on the whiteboard, pegboard. All right. Anyway, we're going to do some 38 special tonight. We're going to use bullseye. Oh, that's illegal. Sorry. We're going to use some kind of powder here. Yeah. I'm not telling you what. Alright. You pour it in the hopper there, and this thing will take about a pound of powder, I believe. That's what it says. It'll hold a whole pound. And I kind of shake it around like that to get it settled, to get an accurate throw. Oh geez, it's coming out. I probably lost more powder from this with this hopper than powder I've spilt in the time I've been reloading since '07. So I mean, I got powder everywhere because this thing pops out, and this is the pistol. This is the pistol one that's in here, and this is the rifle. The rifle looks like this. It's just got a big screw in it that you can manipulate quite a bit, and if there's a higher charge. You get two of these powder dispensing nozzles is what I'm going to call them, and you get a large and a small one. And then you get this thing here is pretty cool. You'll see me use it after we're done. This is to empty. It's just a nozzle. See, it's hollow. This is to empty your powder out of your hopper. You just want to make sure that the handle's up, because there's been a time or two that I have pulled this thing out. That was a good demonstration there, wasn't it? I just lost a crap load of powder. That's not what you do, and I kind of knew better than to do that, because I kind of figured it was going to do that. But the freaking handle was up. I don't get it. Because usually when you put the handle down is when it throws a charge, so I don't know why it did that. Alright, I knew better. Man, there's powder. I bet I lost half a pound right there. Quarter of a pound. Alright. You know, I only paid, this was back when the, you know, when our favorite president, Obama, put the scare on everybody about they're going to, you know, ban ARs, and we're going to ban shotguns, and we're going to ban everything. You know, that was in his assault weapons ban. A lot of people thought it was just assault weapons. You need to look that up and see what all he's going to ban. It's crazy. Anyway, anything that had a thumb hole through it, he was going to ban it. I paid $28 for that, for a pound of bullseye. And I've had this probably 5 years, and I bet this stuff still ain't $28 a pound. So that's how bad I got reamed on that. But I was, you know, it was when that craze was, you couldn't find ammo. You definitely couldn't find 22. It took 5, 6 years, 7 years, I don't know, something crazy for it to get where you can get at Walmart now and buy ammo without having to be special and call around. And Walmart had an app that you could use, and it would tell you. It wouldn't say they had it, but it was saying something in stock, something about the stock, the way it was worded. It didn't tell you it was in, but when it, however way it was worded, if it said that, get your butt there, and they got them in stock. Okay. Anyway. Alright. So, we're going to get some brass here. And I'm going to put a glove on, because I'm using lead bullets. Oh wow. Yeah, I do powder coat on everything else in my 223s, but I paid $50 or $40 some for a mold for my 223, and I've been buying these. They're hollow points, .224 hollow points, and I was getting 500 of these babies for like $38. Okay, they're FMJs, but who cares? I mean, when you're shooting on the range, I don't think the paper's going to know if you're using an FMJ or a matched bullet. Yeah, you know, the grouping will be better, but I'm just saying, we're plinking here. I'm not shooting a $100,000 bench rest match, and even if it existed, I wouldn't be shooting it. These are right here is what I typically use. Those are the VMAX, Hornady VMAX, wicked little bullet. But at Walmart, I was paying $42 for 250 of them, and I'm getting 500 FMJs for $38 plus shipping, which is another $10 if you go through the postal service. And anyway, that's that. Alright, so we're going to come over here. I need to get some primers. this right here I'm using Magnum primer. See, guys, you can use Magnum primers on. You can use them on anything. You know, make sure they're pistol, small pistol. You got large pistol, small rifle, large rifle. You can use them on standard crap that's not Magnum. All the Magnum is just saying it's got more. It's going to throw more of the igniter out, more flame. Okay. If you use these, 10% of your load, deduct minus 10%. Okay. What I go with is, I think if you go the maximum, charge on something and you get 10%, I think it comes out below what they recommend, you know, for the starting load usually. I would just do the maximum, deduct 10% of that, and it should be below the minimum. And if you would just do the minimum, I'm sure you'd be alright. Now, these loads I'm making here, they're below the minimum. And I know in manuals it says do not repeat, do not load data, or do not load any ammo that is lower than what's published. Okay, what I'm loading tonight with Bullseye is I don't know if it's published or not. You're not going to find it in like a book. It might be published in a magazine. To my knowledge, it's like a known cowboy amongst the cowboy shooters, cowboy pistol shooting or whatever. This is like a classic load that I've read. You know, it may be true, it may not, but it works. They're easy shooting. They're fun to shoot. Low recoil on a 38 special. Real good. You'll actually enjoy. You'll actually enjoy it. So, anyway, without any further ado here, let's see if I can zoom you in here. Need a cameraman, yeah, I know. Whoop. Thought that was that, and that ain't that. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put it through the sizing die, which it would be better, I know, to put the camera about right here, but I'm assuming everybody knows how to reload that's watching this. If you don't, there's plenty of videos, I think, on YouTube, unless they've deleted them all. So anyway, we're throwing a charge here of three grains, 3.0. So let me turn my scale on and calibrate it. Got to calibrate it. Like I said, I use lead bullets for this. I just haven't invested in Lee die, the sizing dies. I got 3 or 4 of them, but I don't have one for 38, but that's not to say that I won't. I might order one tonight. I don't know. Anyway, so I spent all the money on a lubricizer. Used it for a little while. My lubricizer's like brand new because, I mean, it's not hurt. I paid quite a bit of money for it. It wasn't real cheap. I'm thinking I paid probably close to $200 or over 200 for it. and I can't remember. Might have been almost. It might have been. It might have been around 200. Not quite, but I think I maybe like 180. I don't remember. But I've thought about maybe selling on eBay because the 38's the only thing I use it on, and I found that these Lee sizing dies, I mean, yeah, you gotta go through the same motion. This is a sizing die right here, just swages it down. It just swages it down, goes through there and just swages the lead, and it's got a rod that pushes it through that fits on where your shell plate goes, shell holder. But believe it or not, I've lost that, so I either got to find them or contact Lee and see if they got one for 40 cal 10 millimeter. Anyway, so I just haven't went to powder coating for that. But what I was saying is I found that the Lee dies are quicker, I think. And yeah, you still have to go up and down, but I can do it a lot quicker with the Lee die than the Lubicizer. So you know, there's nothing wrong with traditional lube bullets like what I'm loading here. There's nothing wrong with them. See, nothing wrong with them. The beauty of powder coat, you don't have to lube them. See, these are lubed. See the lube grooves right here. They got grease or wax rather in them, and you got to do that so your gun don't lead. Haven't had a problem with leading. I've never had a problem really with leading. If my barrel's leaded, or if it leaded, it was like so minute that over a period of time I'm gonna have a little bit of buildup. But it's not that hard to get out. You can get a Brillo pad. Make sure it's not steel. You want copper. You get steel, you're going to screw up your barrel. Okay? They make them in copper. I can't remember the name right off what it was called, but they make it in copper, and you can tear it, rip it, cut it, whatever, in little sections, and put it on your bristle brush. That's how I did it anyway. Just wrap around it, and you know, just scrub it out like you would with a brush, and it will cut it right out right now. Like I said, make sure it's copper. If you put a steel one in and do it, you're going to regret it. And I told you, and I just dropped that. I told you copper. Right there it is. That's great. When you bend over, your back just pops like dominoes, just all the way down your spine. You would think, oh, that would feel great. Yeah, it does for a split second. Then it hurts like crap. It hurts like you know what. H-E-double-L-L-A-Y, you know who. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Load some more. I'll tell you what though, on this powder dispenser, I've noticed that it's only about a tenth or two that it fluctuates, and I think, and I've had it to fluctuate up to 4/10, but I think it's the technique I'm using. You have to develop a technique to use this, and how I'm loading them right here. I found if you load them the traditional way, where like, you know, you would have a single stage. See, this is mine's a turd, but like I would size them and bell them out, and you know, prime them, put them on your tray, and then load them all. And then I'd set the tray down, and I would just pick random casings and weigh the charge, and they'd be right on. And I think, you know, because if you do 50 cases, you're gonna have a technique where I'm doing all this other crap and then just loading, you know, throwing the charge. It might not be as practical to do. So you can load it like I'm loading it, but I would recommend that you load it the traditional way that you would load single stage press, where you have all of your casings lined up here, very primed and belled, and then you just, you know, and so on 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 and so on. That would be the best way to do it. Anyway, I just thought that I'd make this quick video because I haven't had one for a while, and I don't post like weekly. Okay. Well, I'm tall, I guess. I don't post weekly or whatever, daily. Well, yeah, okay. I just post a video whenever I get the wild hair. Hey, I need to make a video, and that's probably when I only got just a little over 200 subs. But whatever. Never did it for the money. Played in the band for 15 years. Never made 1 cent. Don't really care because it had nothing to do with the money. So if you can relate to what I'm saying, you do it because you enjoy it and you like it. But alright guys, I'll leave you with that. And if you want to get powder dispenser, I had the Lees and all that. Nothing wrong with the Lee except for mine broke. I did a video on the Lee dispenser. It was accurate. It worked great. It just didn't. It broke. It just didn't hold up. So I thought, you know, I was wanting to get a Uniflow forever, but this is basically it's basically better than the Uniflow, because all you do is pull this out like this, and then just pull that out, and you can change your stuff. So like I say, you pull that out and you put this nozzle in it like what I showed you, and then you open your dispenser, and I think you have to do it up. Put it up and put this in, and then when you go down with it, that's when it drains it. That's why I lost all my powder. So it's kind of halfway backwards there. So if you're in the market for a good dispenser, guys, of course RCBS, I've dealt with them. They're a great company. If you have any problem, they fix it. I got RCBS dies. They have sent me parts. Even if you're screw up and screw something up, it's a no BS warranty. They replace it. They don't even ask you, hey, how'd you break that? They're just like, you just tell them, hey, I need you know, an expanding die for a 223 neck sizing die, full size, you know, full length sizing die, whatever you need, bushings, whatever. They're just like, all right, be in the mill, get it to you in a couple of days, and that's that. So I've been happy with their stuff. So anyway, guys, this is Widowmaker. Hope y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Keep it real. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. Did you miss me? Didn't think so. Anyway, I didn't show you all how to empty this hopper here. So I'm going to do a real quick thing here so you can... I don't know. Cameraman sucks. What can I say? Alright. So, what you do is, this powder goes everywhere I want to be, so I have to even finish the sentence. Alright, let me see something. Put this down there, throw that charge. Okay, and all you have to do is unscrew this, pull this, and it slides right out like so. This is the pistol. Those minute charges. So you take your handy dandy funnel here. You just I know y'all can't see. Here, let me see if I can do any better here. Give me just 1 second. Okay. You pull this pin right here, and it's got a little hole right there that pin goes through. So you release the pin. Did you hear it snap? Alright, now watch this. Watch this up here, this hopper. That's it. She's draining. That's all you do. That is a cool feature. Then just tap, tap, tap. And also, I have one of these. My algebras are killing me. Allergies is an inside joke at work. Use one of these and kind of rub the sides to get it clean, because you'll have some powder stick on a little bit, and you really don't want to mix powders. All right, and I always go the wrong way on that. So guys, if you like what you see, subscribe. And also, there's a bell icon down there below the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit it. It will give you notifications when I post a new video, because I don't post every day. So guys, have a good one, and I'll see you on the flip side.